I think being the only guitar player in a trio inspires me to create kind of a soundscape. So I kind of want the guitar to sound like the ocean or sound like a mountain. It's very, kind of creates a wave. And so I just kind of want that to fill up the soundscape. Sonic fingerprint. I think it's one of those things that all the great artists have. Aerosmith blew my mind when I was like 10. I went to an Aerosmith concert and my face just got melted off and I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Just blow people's face off with the electric guitar.
Kink Ador is a rock band out of Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Sharon. I play bass and sing.
It all to the free world.
Nick plays guitar and Pearce plays the drums. I signed the band up for Red Bull Soundstage. The week after that, we found out we were in the top 10 for getting to get this free week of recording time. And then Jeff called me and said, you guys are going to LA? I was blown away. This is really cool.
What my dream would be, which would be to have these iconic vocals and these iconic, like, soaring, bell kind of like guitars, which I think are both really strong signatures for you guys. If we can achieve that in the next couple days, then it will have been like a really, really worthwhile week.
Move on out, and what changes for me? Then the money comes, and then it gets spent right.
This made me kind of like, I don't want to do that every time. Trips like this are so intense because there's so much you want to accomplish. You have all this adrenaline and excitement, and then, the recording process itself is just slow. I almost made Pearce, the drummer, really mad yesterday, though, because we were trying to get this take, playing it over and over and over again, and it just wasn't locking in.
Yeah, the wall.
What?
The wall. You kind of get stuck playing your part, and that's all you can seem to think about. You just got to kind of forget that there's a glass window with people on the other side, making sounds or whatever. You got to play with the people, and if you don't tear that wall down that's in between you, then you're getting bad tracks.
Mr. Gorbachev, take this wall down.
We finally tore down that wall, and those were the ones, those were the takes.
When you're in sunny California, it's a little bit easier to wake up early. So we all kind of get up at about 8:39, go grab some coffee and a little breakfast and, head over to the studio at about noon.
The vibe here at the Red Bull Studios, it's very cool. It's very slick and polished and hi-fi. And I think it's a great fit for our sound, because I always feel like that's what we try to do. We try to keep it live and keep it fresh.
Work ethic is very important, especially in this band. We like to rehearse. Sharon and I are in the rehearsal space probably 4 or 5 times a week, just working on licks, working on melodies, song ideas.
This whole trip, it's like we didn't have time to prepare. We just had, our life was preparing us. We were just ready. And we got the phone call and we came out here and we've got some amazing music to show for it. We did this one song this week called Leave This City. The sound is so perfect for the palm trees and the sun and everything. It's like, the bass line's like. With the boom, ka boom, ka boom, ka boom, ka.
Love is the dream for the girl with the plain face.
Walking along the beach every morning in Venice, and it puts your mind in a different consciousness, different frame, right? We ended up coming out to Hollywood instead of going to New York. We're making kind of a Hollywood record, And it's sounding very massive and very anthemic to me now.
For me, it's over so.
Woo! Hear those squeaks? Those squeaks in her voice? It's amazing.
Leave this city. Don't try and keep me.
I love the idea of California, you know. Land of milk and honey is just like so young and free-spirited, I guess, is my vision of California growing up. And being a musician, you just want to go to those places where good music is happening, and LA has always been one of those towns.
Yeah, this is inspiring. I kept thinking today, we've been trying to think of ways to like get out to California and like kind of find California.
Yeah.
I feel like California found us.
I know.
It was like, come on,
I know.
come now.
It's an enormous opportunity, like all the way around, for everybody to win and everybody to just get together and do something amazing.